Friday. Helen comes home from work and says, I don't know if I want to be married anymore. Like it's the institution, like it's nothing personal. Just something she's been thinking about in a casual way. I'm calm. I say, why don't we take some time to think about it, Don't rush into anything. Next day, she said she's thought about it and she wants a trial separation. She just wants to try it, she says, but we can still date, like this is supposed to cushion the blow. I got married so I can stop dating. So I don't see where we can still date is any big incentive, since the last thing you want to do is date your own wife, who is supposed to love you. Which is what I'm saying to you. That's when it occurred to me that maybe she doesn't. So I'm saying to her, don't you love me anymore? And you know what she says? I don't know if I've ever loved you. Then she tells me that somebody in her office is going to South America and she can sublet his apartment. I can't believe this. And then the doorbell rings. I can sublet his apartment. The words are still hanging in the air like in a balloon attached to a mouth. So I go to the door and there were moving men there. Now I'm starting to get suspicious. I say, Helen, when did you call the movers? She doesn't say anything. So I ask the movers, when did this woman book you for this gig? They're just standing there. 3 huge guys. One of them wearing a t-shirt that says, don't fuck with Mr. Zero. So I say, Helen, when did you make this arrangement? She says, a week ago. I say, you've known for a week and you didn't tell me? She says, I didn't want to ruin your birthday. You see, Mr. Zero knew before I did. And I haven't told you the bad part yet. It's all a lie. She's in love with somebody else, a tax attorney. She moved in with him. How do I know? I followed her, stood outside the building. And you know what? I knew the whole time that even though we were happy, one day she would kick the shit out of me. And I know what you're thinking now. You're thinking that marriages don't fail on account of infidelity. I know that. And you're also thinking that infidelity is just one symptom, a symptom of a much bigger problem. I know that too, but you know what? That symptom is fucking my wife.